you know, one of the reasons why, say, the Republicans think that they're right, they have millions of people agreeing with them. Same thing with the Democrats, though. They have their own stats and proof, and I can write, I can make pie charts and print up all types of shit, put numbers with it, and could be completely fictional. So say with those two groups, at best they have half truth. Everyone back in the day used to know that the world was flat, knew it, and then came along the crazy conspiracy theorists. No, it's round. It's kind of funny how they say round when the pseudoscience never says round. It's a plate spheroid. It's kind of like a inherent rebellion against that whole thing. But oh, you're crazy conspiracy. It's not plate spheroid. It's flat. Blah blah blah. And then the round model came to be the norm. And then we're going just back to the same shit, just in reverse. It's flat. Each side's have data or whatever, but it's both are half truths, I think. If the Earth has any shape, which what shape is your dream? Does it matter? No, but it does matter. Say with the flat Earth model, what would be at the center? Some say Eden. Earth represents you, represents your hearts. Earth is the word heart rearranged. So the Earth, at least, is a metaphor for you where you need to be going. It's hard to do to get. You can know something, but it's hard to undo it, especially when you're surrounded by it. But everlasting life, going back to the flat Earth thing, it's why the Big Dipper, Holy Grail, is always pointing at a North Star. The only star that doesn't move. Making the swastika. The same thing like people think, oh, they know the truth now because it's been revealed. It was the not sees, not seeing, maybe. I think everyone's 98% of the population right now are not sees. But they think, oh yeah, the not sees got the swastika from the Tibetan Buddhists. Maybe that's a little bit true. But no, it's in the sky every night. It's hidden plain fucking sight. How the fuck did I get on this ramble? I was going somewhere with this, but sometimes when that happens, I think what that means is I get cut off, so that way you can discover it yourself, your own way, which is way better. So anyways, I don't like to be told what to do. Oh, this is where I'm getting at. There was a point. So they say that the truth community, that we chose to come here. But see, that's a group. I'm not totally bought in that we chose to come here. Fucking everything seems to be a trick of some kind. Everything. Multi-layered. So one would think that you were tricked coming here. Also, I have a vision, maybe the last time I woke up, of my truer self, Hyperborean self. It was, I'm not going to get all the details, but there was these creatures around me. I was on this, like, silver chrome table. The whole room was, like, it's, like, roundish, kind of silver chrome, purple, chromish colored, gray. There was some green. And when I woke up, absolutely no fear. That's what the absence of fear feels like. And anyways, they they looked shocked. I felt them too, that I was awake. They were scared. and my body is a very like gray kind of very extremely muscular, kind of like the most badass superhero ever, whatever. I am half of my true self. There's some sort of feminine force. Maybe she's within me, or maybe she's actually like another person out there somewhere, or maybe she's my opposite. Opposites attract. Get back to the flat Earth thing. I think it's around flat Earth. I think it's the division symbol, like Quasi-Luma says. Say I'm on the top. My opposite, which I'm attracted to, is on the other side, and that's what gravity could be. It's magnetism. So it's flat and it's round. It's a round flat Earth because it's got a dome on each side. Anyways, back to my Hyperborean self. When I woke up, they look very, very similar to Gray's aliens. And they seemed terrified that I awoke. And they were doing something to my right side, my rib, trying to like penetrate or something, but it's the whole, I can't be indestructible, inherently indestructible. And I just gave them a message sort of telepathically, said soon. And then I guess then I was born here maybe. So the whole notion that the outside is just another reflection, is my inside reflected to me. There's truth in that. But there's something tainting, altering. This is not, I'm a dreamer, but this motherboard, I don't know what I mean by this. This is her dream. I'm not saying my other half, but I don't know, like the basis of everything here is her dream. And if anything, I don't think there's a virus, there's a fungus. By the way, that's what cancer is. Cancer is a fungus. Behaves just like a fungus. The day my dad died of cancer was the day before. It occurred to me that that's what it was, fungus. So if you get rid of, if you get stuff that get rid of fungus in the body, like I noticed in my bones, it will cure the cancer. Very simple. It's been lied to. So I'm not buying into that this is, I'm somehow responsible for all this shit. I will find a way, because I'm better than all this shit. That's the whole thing, is the nonsense, especially now, makes it so much easier to just let go of this fucking world. What's running the show is actually very weak. As a captain, I did marine towing and salvage in Miami, where all the crazy shit happens, for 12 years. So I would head all the Mayday calls. One of the things I learned is if I'm calm and confident in salvaging a situation, saving the people from peril, it definitely has a huge effect on the people to calm down and not lose their fucking heads. That's one of the biggest dangers when doing stuff like that, is the fucking people. Just like here, hell is people. So, as a charter captain, if I'm having a good time, the guests on board, the yacht or the party boat, they have a good time too. Where most of this fear has come from is the ones in charge. They're weak. Extremely weak. That's why they try to dumb us down and keep us from wanting to know what the fuck we are. Because they're terrified. If we find out what the fuck they are, that's why they always hide. And don't call something that hides in the shadows the Illuminati. So it's another example of how everything's been in reverse. I'm the Illuminati. That's why for Halloween, I'm going to put 33 small flashlights all around me, turn them on, and be illuminated. So, currency, citizenship, membership, sponsorship. You know, most of the words we use is based on water. They say that we're lost at sea, spiritually dead. So we're on their vessel. Whoever's captaining this shit, his time's up. Us that are awake, just rightfully so, we're having a mutiny. Who would lead the population to such fucking stupidity, man? It's like, pfft. I mean, it's funny in a way, and I'm very grateful for it actually, because it's easier to really start letting go all the. You're both the jail, the prisoner, and the warden. It's easier now. So, with all this freaking, I don't like to be told what to do. That's one of the things. Now, say the gas station where I usually get my cigarettes and whatnot, they would never ask me to put on the mask. I could tell they wanted to. And the cops, the Broward County Sheriff's is always going through there, and they'd see me and seemed like they wanted to say something too, but maybe something about my presence kind of. So they eventually went to the employees, and they're now demanding that I have to have a mask come in. I want my shit. So it's not a protest. I'm having fun with it. If you're whatever's running this is making me gonna do something, I'm gonna shove it back in your face to how fucking stupid this fucking shit is. So I will be recording pretty soon. You know, some of this is where I walk in just to prove that, you know, God favors the bold and strong of heart. That will do it. So without further ado, let me introduce you to my friend. Her name is Fashion. This is my new Corona mask. It's got a blinking light in the back. You know, in the back, like, so if you're behind me, it says, let me talk about light. It says land of the free, home of the brave, but it has free and brave crossed out. On the top it says, panic, panic, panic. You're crazy if you're not going crazy. On this side right here, it'll be my left side, the government and the news stations are trustworthy, right? Thou shalt not gather together and find out. It's BS. Obey the TV. Do not look around. On the right side, every time you hug someone, a puppy dies. Stay 6 feet under. Oh, I mean 6 feet away. Because a sneeze travels 14 feet. Or something like that. So, and if I'm not taking a video of me wearing this, see any reaction, if any, then I'm probably going to play the song that I'm going to put in the description list. There's also gloves with it. Government loves you. And something like, wake up, you're being scammed, you dumbass. Alright, I think that's enough craziness for one video. Feel free to use any of these concepts. Yeah, have fun.